Hi everyone, I'm Andy from Jurong East Investor Centre.
Hi, I'm Elijah from Jurong East Investor Centre.
Okay, so today is our another section of Ask Me Anything.
Yes.
Okay, so Elijah, what is the questions that we get from the ground?
Okay, today actually we're going to talk about term insurance. There are many questions on the ground that we've been receiving about term insurance. So perhaps what it will be good to do is actually explain firstly what is term insurance. So
Okay,
term insurance, in its simplest form means that you're getting coverage for a known term in time. So it could be from like 30 years old to when you are say 60 or maybe 75. And it's important to note that the coverage is only for this period. So after the term insurance expires, you will have no more coverage.
Okay, so term insurance, okay, is it suitable for people who are like, let's say, they are very young, they're just like 21 years old, okay, is it suitable to get a term or for people who are like 30, basically how do you address to this sort of question? When people come to you, should I get term or should I get life or should I get, what should I get? Yeah.
Very good question. So this is often one of the most frequently asked questions. What kind of insurance should I get? So with respect to term insurance, I would say that you should get a term insurance plan if you have known liabilities for a known period of time. So this is because during the period you have liabilities, you would actually need your coverage. And after your liabilities are no longer in existence, you don't actually need the coverage. So let's take the example of Peter, who is 30 years old. So let's say he is just got married and had a kid and bought a house. So first thing, he has family. Second thing, he has a kid. He needs to raise the kid. And the third thing, he's paying mortgage on the house.
Okay.
So let's say if he took a loan on the house for 30 years until 60s and his kid is, let's say, a boy. So the kid would have grown up by 25 years time, which will be around age 55 for him, and of course he needs to support his family all the way till he retires. Okay, so now two things happen. The first thing is nothing happens to Peter, so that's fine. The term insurance is paid for but nothing happens, which is actually the best scenario.
Okay.
So everything is fine. Then when at 60, okay, the term insurance expires and then okay, that's it, nothing happens. Now second thing that can happen is Peter passes away, say in an accident or something at the age of 35. So what are the problems this creates? Okay, first thing, who will take care of his family?
Okay.
Second thing, where is the money to raise his kid? Third thing, how is the house going to be paid off? So in this scenario, a term insurance would be an appropriate use so that you can cover the liabilities to that point in time. So when the money comes out, okay, to the surviving members of Peter's family, okay, he will have the surviving partner, in this case his wife, will have money to take care of all these liabilities. So what happens if Peter passes away at say 80? Does this create a problem? Well, actually no. The family would be in retirement mode. The kid would have grown up.
Yeah.
And the house is paid off. So
Okay.
financially that doesn't create a problem for his family or his kid. Yeah.
Okay, so another question that a lot of people have is that like for this insurance, right? Okay, because sometimes it's hard for them to decide, which one should they get, or how many years they should be covering, or how much they're going to
How much coverage?
how much coverage are they going to like get it, or most important, sometimes people even say, should I get it later or should I maybe a few years later then I get is better.
Okay.
Or usually
Again,
how do we actually address those?
Again, very good questions. There is actually no right or wrong, but there are a few points I will cover that will hopefully give you some idea. So first thing you ask is, should I get it later or now? So of course, if Peter is now single, let's say he is only 25 years old, okay, he has no firm plans of getting married, having a kid or a house, is not strictly necessary for him.
Yes.
Okay. However, if let's say he has dependents like his parents, if he's supporting, and if he's not around and they will be in trouble, then yes, it would be prudent to get some form of term insurance first. Okay. The second thing is perhaps he knows he's going to embark on this path in life, then maybe he will want to preemptively get a term insurance, say maybe at age 28. Why would that be so? Because few things. First thing, when he's younger, it's cheaper. Second thing, when he's younger, he is most likely healthier. Okay, so any medical underwriting should not be a problem. Okay, so for these two key reasons, you can preemptively actually get a term insurance. And of course, your next question was how much. So this is not an easy question to answer because it varies. There are certain rules of thumb. You can look at how much you want to cover. Like for example, if you know your house was $500,000 and you estimated maybe raising a kid was $250,000 and you want to leave another $500,000 to look after your family should you no longer be around, then you need something like 1.25 million of death cover. Right? So there is no hard and fast rule, but I would highly recommend that you sit down with a trusted advisor who can help work through all your possible liabilities and then help you calculate, put in some buffer because we know things change over time. For example, like let's say if age 40 he decides to change his house, so he's got even bigger house loan now, and then he might want a little buffer, so maybe he's got that in the plan but he's not sure yet. Perhaps getting a little bit more will be prudent in such an event. So many answers to this question. Okay, so no right, no wrong, but it's best to sit down and discuss with an advisor to actually gauge how much would be needed. Yeah.
Okay, so for this video, we're going to stop here. Okay, so we'll catch our next video to find out more about this, term plan.
Yes.
Or if you got any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment box below. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.